This video is very much inspired by having someone on my team where instantly when I joined the voice chat, he was ripping on everybody because we don't have the 2-2-2 lineup. We don't have 2 tanks, 2 healers, 2 DPS. We had like 3 DPS, 2 healers, and a tank. So he was wanting one of the DPS to go tank, and then he was telling us he was going to throw if we didn't have a good comp. Now, I've never talked down on anyone on this channel before, but let's break that real fast. If that is you, if you think having a 3-2-1 comp means that you're going to lose and you're throwing because of that, you're bad. There's no other way to put it. I'm a pretty bad player too, and even I know that you can play wacky comps, even like 5-1 comps, 5 DPS, 1, you can play that and still win. So let's start with the title of the video, the whole topic of this video. How much does your composition matter? You can look at this with either the rhythm of your composition, or you can look at it like the 2-2-2, the numbers of the composition. So let's talk about what doesn't really matter. The number of the composition doesn't really matter that much. Again, we're talking strictly ladder here, just playing matchmaking online. This is not the pro scene. If you want to play 3 DPS, by all means go ahead. If you want to play 3 tanks, by all means go ahead. If you want to play 3 heals, 3 tanks, by all means go ahead. That doesn't really matter as much because it comes down to, okay, are you just good at what you're playing? If so, you most likely will win. What does matter is the rhythm, and what I mean by rhythm is basically the heroes that go well together. Playing a Zarya and a Genji, or a Zarya and a Tracer, or can we be honest, a Zarya and anyone? I just love Zarya. But playing, like, again, good examples are Genji and Ana for Nano Blade. Also Soldier 76 and Ana for Nano Visor. These are combinations that have really good rhythm, so you don't have to have this perfect 2-2-2 comp. You can run really wacky numbered comps, but there should usually be a little bit of rhythm because that's really how you're going to start team wiping. Unless you have a Widow that's going to take off everyone's head every couple seconds, you're going to have to start comboing some ultimates to get some clears. Like winding up with the Lucio, a Winston, and a Genji on a team is really good. They all have really good rhythm together. They can dive the same targets even though none of them directly have some sort of rhythm. They just do the same thing well, so that they should be played together to help achieve the goal of securing kills and winning a point. So that's what really matters here. It's the rhythm of your composition. Every once in a while there is the off chance that numbers do matter, and mostly when I see this, it's on the Lunar Colony map, and it's when defense has Widowmaker and Junkrat and that Widow has that Mercy damage boost pocket. Sometimes you need to go triple tank to get through. I know how much we all love that map and playing against a turtle comp with high damage, but the point of the video is to talk about how much does your composition matter, and it does in terms of rhythm and it doesn't in terms of numbers. I hope you guys all have an amazing Thanksgiving. Don't eat too much food, don't get too fat. I'm not going to take my own advice, and I will continue to get even more fat. Have an amazing rest of the night, everybody. Take care.
Them are live right now currently, but you can see just how many pros and high-ranking players play on Twitch.
Oh my god, my favorite YouTuber Nateson is going to shout out all the pro players on Twitch, the highest ranking, the best of the best, and look who's on his list, everyone. That's right, it's me!
You have Harry Hook,
yes,
Commando,
yes,
Zoms,
yes,
Craigie, Sinatra,
no,
Dante,
no. You handsome-made arrow son of a banshee garbage bag. I was almost a pro player, Nateson. You took that from me.
Also, I'd like to take a quick moment here since it's Thanksgiving. I just like to thank Ragtag for being a part of our community here as Overwatch YouTubers, and I feel like I did a great disrespect to him. I hovered over his name and I didn't include him when I was counting all of the pro players that I follow on Twitch. For some reason, I just blanked out. I didn't say Ragtag was pro. I'd like to, if I could, I would redo the entire video. But I'd just like to go on the record and say, indeed, Ragtag probably is the best professional player that walks the face of the earth. The Overwatch League really missed out on something big here by not picking him up. So I just wanted to say that to close out the video. Have a happy Thanksgiving, Ragtag, if you're watching. And to all of you at home, take care.